Let me make sure you can share screen just in case you want to share screen.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's very.
And I got my garage band on my computer working. I went and did some stuff so we can play some tracks. So if you want to do anything with them,
Yeah, man. I'm up for it.
that's
I'm
what
up
she
for
said.
anything. You can release your video order here. What does that mean? Oh, let's see. I'm going to turn on my phone so I can see any comments on my page. We can't, since we're using Zoom, I can't. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let me turn the volume down. So, yeah, man, that was cool the other night hooking up, man. That was very cool. I enjoyed it. What?
It's good to let loose, like every once in a while, and
It
not be
is.
so serious.
I know.
But especially by the time I get to the end of the day on the weekends, I just want to
So,
relax.
so the name of this is SoulSpizzle Shift Tizzle 5Dizzle. This is
Who came up with
the
that?
you did. Well, most of it you did. Soul
Yeah,
Dizzle. The Soul Spizzle shit. Oh, sorry. Forgot the
shift
F.
dizzle,
Soul Spizzle Shift. Okay.
tizzle.
Soul Spizzle Shit Tizzle 5Dizzle. Fadizzle. It should be like Fadizzle. Fadizzle.
You should like get
Shift
points for
Tizzle.
saying it like over and over. Like if you get real good at saying it over and over, maybe you
Yeah.
can get some like Bitcoin
Yeah,
stuff.
like see if she sells
Yeah,
she sells seashells at the seashore.
right.
Or rubber baby buggy bumper. How about that one? Rubber baby buggy bumper.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat.
Rubber
So what
baby
are we
buggy.
doing, man?
I guess we're gonna jam. We can play some videos if we want. I don't know. We're just gonna make it up as we go. We can
Yeah,
only
this
see the comments
this
on.
is like a
God,
little impromptu thing. We just
yeah.
we got together last night, just talked shooting the shit with each other, you know, as we do, and it's like, well,
Well, we did this a while back.
mhm.
We uh we did this kind of like what we did last night, but we did it in front of everybody about 3 months ago. Morgan was here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it was
Morgan had to relieve you.
yeah. She had to relieve me, and like the next day, she's like, "Can you please erase that?"
She was holding her own. She was
Yeah,
doing a pretty good little back and forth thing, you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it was about 4 a.m. in the morning. We were
yeah.
half tired.
It was real late. Yeah. So I
So
see you got
yeah,
your guitar over there. Are you playing now?
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can play a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been. It's funny because let's see. I think it gets cold down here,
Hmm.
so it gets out of tune real quick.
You have a tuner? Do you know that you can get a tuner on your phone?
Yeah.
A little tuning app on your phone?
Ugh. Yeah, I've seen that before. I don't feel like tuning it, but anyway, I've been playing with it. I met a guy. I met a guy. There you go. I don't know what I was thinking.
This is what happens when you wash your guitar and you leave it in cold in warm. It shrinks in the washer. This used to be full
That's
size.
why I hate using those laundromats around the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you hate it.
yeah, yeah. That's a pretty cool little guitar there. Is that what you teach with?
No, that's a ukulele.
That's a ukulele.
That's a ukulele. Yeah, I do teach teach ukulele. Ukulele's got four strings. It's a Hawaiian instrument, and this is a bigger version. Let's see, it's a concert. It's tuned. Okay, do you know how to what a capo is on a guitar?
Hmm. Yeah.
So if you capo the guitar on the 5th fret,
Yeah.
that's what the open strings are on a ukulele. So it's real easy to transfer, chords. If I do a D chord shape on a guitar, but on ukulele, it's a G. So the chords transfer over pretty
Yeah.
well and 4 strings. So it's just a great start instrument for
Huh.
anybody that's wanting to start learning a stringed instrument and then eventually move up to guitar
Right on.
or
Right on.
tizzle.
The tizzle on the SoulSpizzle Shiiii 5Dizzle.
I just
5
showed you my ukulele.
Your ukulele. What else are we gonna do?
I don't know, man. We got sacred geometry. We got
Yeah, that piece behind you is incredible.
you were doing this cool thing the other night. You were just kind of talking through memes, but you were doing it soul speaking memes.
Oh yeah, that
Remember
was
that?
funny. Yeah, that was what we did
All
was we went.
serious.
Yeah, we went to your page. That's what it was. Because we were talking about like everybody's so serious all the time, right? I mean, we tend to get a little too serious sometimes.
Oh my God.
Right? And how we were making a joke like, well, what if,
Ourselves especially, man. I've seriously got to take time out from myself. When I see myself reacting a certain way from either a post or a comment or even just someone driving a car next to mine,
yeah,
and I catch myself, and I got to remind myself, hey man,
chill out.
chill out.
It's not the red pill or
Like
the
a
blue
child.
pill. It's the chill
Be like
pill.
a child. Throw shit at him
Yeah, exactly. Get a pea shooter.
of course, because children shouldn't have.
This coffee's good, man. All right. So what do you want to do?
You wanna?
I don't think everybody knows you do that sacred geometry, bro.
Yeah. So, well, that was
He
kind
drew
of
that. Yeah.
that was my kind of awakening. I started. When I met you, I was starting to get into the Drunville Melchizedek sacred geometry, the Flower of Life, and I had an experience. This is after I met you and you had taken off to New York.
Mhm.
But I had drawn it so many times, it started to become a part of me. I had an experience one night in a dream that kind of was my awakening or activation, I guess you could say. And from that night, the next day, I started OCDing stuff like this, just like I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't thinking. It was purely channeled. I didn't know it at the time, but knowing what I know now about how you channel either words or it's all energetic.
Yeah.
So this came out from an activation, and I didn't know what I was doing. All I knew is I was connecting dots.
You probably made like 50 of
I
them.
kept on hearing in my head, connect the dots.
Connect the dots.
Yeah. So I did. And that's what happened when I connected all the dots.
I know, man. We did a couple of broadcasts where you were actually showing us how you did it. Remember that?
Yeah.
Came over in 2018, and yeah, that was cool.
You got the Medina version.
The Medina version.
Well,
I actually have two. Well, you have one over there for Soulogy, which was, if anyone ever, we took that and you used that graphic the best we could on digital. So that's like the core. It's like a Vesica Pisces coming together.
So so that version right there is all nice and neat and calming. I guess calming. Wait right there.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna find it. Let's see. Boom. All right. We're gonna do some music here in a minute. I don't know what it's gonna be like.
The one that I gave you was kind of.
Here, I got it right here. I'm gonna bring it
The
up.
one that I gave you was kind of like this. Had lines everywhere, just kind of.
Yeah, hang on.
And
Oh, here we go. All right, bingo. Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that is crazy.
on
Yeah.
the one behind me, I stopped the lines from going outside of the outside of the whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
surrounding.
yeah, yeah.
And this one I just kind of let flow.
I like that one better, to be honest with you.
It's kind of got its own little.
Huh? Hang on a second. Hang on. Hello? Hello? What's that? I did, but I was having problems. We were having problems.
We're
Okay.
listening right now in on a
What's that?
call from Todd Medina.
I'm on. I've been on. I'm on right now. I just.
Now Morgan's on with us now. Say hi, Morgan.
Yeah, he's on. All right. She didn't know we were on. All right. Oh, back on. Here, look. I got this one. Hang on. Share screen. Here we go. This one. See?
Yeah, that's the one that I made for you guys for Soulogy, and that's man, I'm hoping it's around the house somewhere. I'd be really upset if
It's all right, man. We got it.
someone nabbed it, but I don't understand where it could have gone.
It's there. It's there. It's gonna wait till I get over there. I'll be over there soon.
That one right there, we had a you gave Sevi at the time. You guys had a little conference with her and gave her the scoop of what you guys were seeing in a dream.
Yeah.
And then she related to me, and
yeah. And you know the crazy thing, it actually wasn't a dream. It was a conscious dimensional
experience.
Yeah, Morgan and I, because when she came in 2018, like in the first 5 days, we had what do we have? We had one night where we were told to get up. We faced each other. We morphed for 45 minutes into all these different incarnations. We knew each other. We saw the universe. It was crazy. And then we had these, I'd say probably like 8 aspects materialized in the room. They were translucent. 2 of them walked into me. It was something to do with me or something. Wow. I don't know what it was, but but during that time, a lot of this stuff happened, and I think it was like 2 or 3 days she was there, and then we laid down in the afternoon. That's what we would do. We lay down in the afternoon, connect, and it came right in, and it was a golden tree with golden fruit, and then had this whole download. So that's where that came from.
Yeah, I'm never sure when I used to do the creations. I'm never sure where it's going to take me, but apparently it always takes me where it's supposed to be, where it's supposed to go.
What, the sacred geometry?
Yeah.
I really like that one you did where you went outside of the figure. That one that's black and white that you just showed us. I really like that.
That's the one that's the first one I made that I gave to you.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because Morgan, that was the first time Morgan came. She probably been there like 5 days. You came over. You were just getting into it, and you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
I didn't know what I was doing, honestly. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I was just connecting.
I didn't either. So she had me sit on the couch and put it on a couch across from me and stare at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing this? And then all of a sudden, stuff starts coming out of it. Information.
Yeah. When I first did that one, man, I was showing it to people in groups, and man, they were tripping out, man. It was doing something.
Yeah. Are you going to start doing them again, do you think? Or you're done for a while?
When I'm called, I don't, I'm kind of on a different, I was made aware with this the other day because I mentioned to someone on Facebook that asked me if I was still drawing, and I said I'm not really in creation mode right now, and I was reminded that I'm in a different part of creation mode now. I'm working on myself and my other arts, my whole body thing, the getting in the best shape I can, learning this new martial arts. So
can you what's that? The difference what?
A different creation?
Yeah. Can you show us your muscles?
They're there somewhere, man.
I
Hey, man, I'm
guess.
gonna tell you something right now.
Uh,
I can feel it. I can feel like a chest under this layer of fat. It's under there somewhere because I can feel it.
yeah, I know. I'm in the
You know.
same boat. I'm in the same boat. I just got some dumbbells.
Oh, you got some dumbbells?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Well, I didn't want to. I didn't want to spend much money for one thing, because I don't have much. But I just got 2 20 pounders, so it's gonna warm up with those, and then I'll move on to the heavy stuff.
The heavy stuff?
Yeah, like taking the trash out.
Dude, I can totally put you on some kind of like workout program. I've been doing this for a long time.
Well,
I'm
I'm
not a doctor.
okay, Dr. Selby. No, I'm going to I'm utilizing some new code, which is a combination of physical exertion and energetic transformational practices.
Talk to your muscles. Talk to your muscles. Talk to
Yes.
your body.
Yeah.
They will do what you tell them to do. You know, everybody says you can't grow muscle and fast. You can't go. Well, the doctors that say this, or the people with licenses.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fast and do. I'm doing it, or I was.
Yeah. What's the longest you fasted?
The longest I went was last. Was it right before the new year?
Mm-hmm.
November through December, 9 weeks.
The,
9 weeks of 72 hours. So I would start like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday's my 72 hours. And then I would refeed.
oh, okay. So
And then I
every
would start
week,
again.
yeah,
I would start
yeah,
again on Monday. So yeah.
yeah. I was watching this Joe Rogan a couple days ago, and I was wondering, why am I watching this? And the guy is what would you call him? Kind of like a magician, but like Houdini, like does crazy stuff, right? So he wanted to be buried alive, and he did that. And when he did that, it would be for like a week. And he talked about how he didn't eat before these events. So
Yeah.
he ended up getting put into a block of ice because he
Was
went.
that David Blaine?
Yes, David
Yeah.
Blaine. So he went 44 days with no food
Yeah.
and very little water. And he was talking about how he works with, I don't know if the guy was a nutritionist or some kind of specialist in what he needed, like one of the best in the world. And the stuff that he was talking about how the body was listening to him,
Mhm.
how he was
So
communicating with the
he's doing
body.
exactly what we just said. He's getting his
Yes.
body
Yeah.
into a state of consciousness
Yeah.
that he controls, and it's a real awful lot of mental willpower too. What that guy has. Everybody thinks he's crazy, but he's the real deal.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I mean, to be
interesting.
able to shut off pain like that. He stuck an arrow. Oh, it's a needle through his arm. On Joe Rogan's show, I believe.
Did he really?
A needle through his arm, through the muscle, through the other side, and everybody's watching, like cringing and freaking out.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'd rather have a talk show.
Yeah.
That's about as much risk. No, I'm kidding. So you've been working on any beats? What do you got?
Yeah. You want to hear some? Well, so last night, we tried to do this last night, just kind of messing around, and I couldn't get any of the computer garage band to work. So I gave it a little listen to today, and let me see. So,
Right on. That was 2 nights ago, by the way.
oh, was it 2 nights ago?
Yes. Even
That's
I
the
can
one I
remember.
just showed you, right? Can you hear that?
Go ahead.
Okay. Um, do I need to share this thing over here or what? No, I don't need to share it. You can hear it, right?
You can if you want to. If
No,
you if you if you do share, then you got to click the little box that says include audio.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if that works, because we couldn't get this to work the other night.
Hmm.
But we're brand new now, right?
That's right.
I mean, Share
That's right.
audio. Here it is.
I'm coming down there.
Nope, it's not gonna let me. See, I told you.
Not
Hold on,
you
let me try something.
Not let you do what? Just play it on the speaker. Let's see. I think I'm coming over there on the 9th.
Are you?
On the way to Sedona.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
gonna party, man. We're partying.
I don't party, man. I'm a light worker.
That's right.
We just can't film ourselves. That's all.
Film ourselves.
Remember that time we went to
Party.
where did we go? What's the name of that place?
I know everybody keeps on texting me saying they want to see that video again. I'm not sharing that out, man. Shouldn't have gone out the first time.
Well,
Okay, so here's one called Zen and shit.
Zen and shit. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Todd Ryan Funk Track. That's what it says.
that's a different one. Here's Zen and shit.
All right, Zen and shit. Zen and shift.
Zen and shit.
Did you turn audio on?
Mhm.
Okay. Roll with it. SoulSpizzle Shiiii 5Dizzle. 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 All right.
See, it's not doing it again.
Just play it on the speaker.
I'm just gonna unshare. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're not shared.
Oh,
We need a engineer.
we do need an engineer, man.
Those guys over at Vibrational Empowerment Network, that's what they do.
Yeah, you need a professional engineer doing this kind of stuff, man, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
That's what we're going to do at the Soulogy Fest. They're going to engineer that. They're one of the collaborators. So the online, the online Soulogy Fest, it's going to be like stereo sound, through a mixer and the whole 9 yards.
Let's see. Here's a Judgment. This is called Judgment. Just tell me what you think. Tell me if you can. Okay, but see, it's not letting me play. So I got to open up GarageBand, go down to the sound preferences. I'll get it.
We have faith in you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you feel like your voice has gotten different?
My voice,
Yeah.
well, it's gotten vocal. It's gotten vocal, that's for sure.
Well, I guess that qualifies. You've gotten louder. Yeah. Let's see. We'll look at
And that's throat chakra, man. I told you when that shit opened up.
Okay, so I'm going down your page
Okay.
right now.
Are you gonna do like a prose poetry thing?
I'm going to read the wisdom on Ryan's page to the music that you put on. How about that?
Oh my gosh. Should I get like one of those little flower wreaths things to wear around my...
Yes.
Okay.
You should.
I'm not gonna do that.
Would you like to hear the first one?
Sure.
It's from a...
Hey, put on some sexy music in the background.
Me?
Yeah. You
Well,
need
I
some
can-
sexy music when you're reading stuff. Make you sound profound and shit.
Hang on. Let's go into... I have to do it on share screen, though.
Well,
How do
do
you
it, man.
that? Yeah, I'm trying.
See, this is what it feels like to be under pressure.
I know. And you said you had this thing
Sucks,
figured
man.
out.
I
Share
did
screen.
before we came on.
All right. How's that go? Let's see. Huh. Who's that? Here we go. We need an instrumental. There
I
you
got
go.
it working. Okay.
You're good. You got it?
Okay, you do yours first.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead with yours. Go ahead.
So
You're ready.
this is called Judgment.
Judgment. That's on GarageBand?
Yeah. Hell, that's all I know how to use, man.
Okay. Judgment. So can you slow the beat down a little bit?
Yeah.
Are you able to do that, or is that a MP3?
I can do it. Unless I decide I can't do it.
Okay, we are now going to read the profound wisdom on Ryan's page.
Wait, hold on. I got just the thing for the wisdom. Hold on. I got just the thing. Stay there. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
This is too hard. This is too hardcore for wisdom.
I can make it work.
You need, no. You need something soft and gentle.
Yes.
And sexy.
All right.
Okay.
Little music.
All right. Ready? Okay. Bear with me.
You are
somewhat
challenged on the tech.
I am, man. I don't get computers, man. They don't listen to me.
Talk to him like you do your muscles.
Okay.
Well, this is very, very, very good music for wisdom. From the news feed of.
Gotta make sure that your voice is equal to the music, man.
Okay. I can't tell though. How's that?
Well, ask the audience, Todd. We do have an audience.
Oh yeah. Is that all right? I can hear it all right. You're not moving. So, I'm looking at Ryan Aguilar's Facebook page, and it's full of divine wisdom. And the very first thing I see is a middle-aged man in a bathtub full of soap suds, holding his phone, and it says, "This is me checking someone's zodiac sign, their horoscope, to see why the fuck they're acting like a piece of shit." So this is the voice that you found in yourself. Is this what you're talking about? How your voice has changed?
Possibly. Is the music and his voice, are they even, or what needs to come up or down? I'm looking at
Hang on.
comments now.
What do they say? Let's see. I hear you, Phyllis. Just play live, they said. Just play it.
I'm not gonna play live. I got this thing going. Come on.
That's what I mean. No. I mean, they just said go with it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here if I can find
My
some.
throat chakra is getting a little dry here.
Yours is?
Yeah.
Then go ahead. Speak. Maybe you want to.
So, beauty of memes is we're trying to share this divine knowledge, thousands and thousands of years of divine knowledge, and put them into memes so that the public could understand. I didn't come up with it, man.
I spanked myself.
I just go where I need to go.
Here's another one. I spanked myself twice before I left the house today. So if you see me being naughty, chill out. I've dealt with it. That's that's just profound, right? All right.
That's wisdom.
Yes, it is. You do have some good stuff on here though, but I'm skipping all the
We're just
good
reading
stuff.
all the naughty ones right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of bad words on this page. I don't know if I can do that. We're going to have a live jam session in Houston. I have to go down there and take care of something, and on my way to Sedona, so I'm just going to go down there and we'll just have to have a jam session.
So you're coming down in a couple of weeks, and then we will do a live with instruments, and we'll make something on the spot, and we'll do some actual creative music.
We're going to hold that
working
too.
What we got here, man.
What's your neighbors going to say? We have to go somewhere else.
No, we're going to have to go somewhere else. Yeah, she's on there called the cops on me 5 times.
Yeah, you remember 2 nights ago she was stomping on the ceiling.
She was stomping, yeah, on the ceiling.
Of course, it
She
was
lets me know when she's home.
Oh. Did you know that Pythagoras said every triangle is a love triangle when you love triangles? That's profound.
It's true. You don't want to be a square in that situation either.
Mainstream news is a cult, and there's little pieces of poo on your meme here. Did you?
I can't hear you. What's going on, man?
Did you? Can you hear me? Did you design that meme yourself? Is that an original?
Did I design the meme? Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm turning down the volume so I can hear your voice, Todd.
Yeah, you can't hear?
Now I can.
Okay. So change the tune.
Okay.
Put something funky on.
You want me to put something funky on?
Yeah, let's put something funky on.
So you want something funky, Medina?
Yeah, something.
Funky Cole Medina?
That's a aphrodisiac. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's what a nickname is for an aphrodisiac. Funky Cole Medina.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if this is funky. You tell me.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds pretty cool.
Can you do something over that?
I can try. Test, test, test. Test. The music fades a little bit. I can deal with it as long as I know the beat. All right, let me try it. Test, test, test. There's a higher sensibility, sensitivity, creativity, sovereignty, liberty. Freedom's not what it used to be. Comes down to individuality. Whoever knew the golden words, to thine own self be true. When I serve me, I serve you. I said, when I serve me, I serve you. Manifestation, representation, demonstration, embodiment, equality, sans negativity, negating old realities, neutralizing fragilities. I'll be damned if I'm not real. Oh, that's kind of funky. Let's see. Ain't the red or blue pill? It's the clear pill. The chill your ass out pill. We can see we the real deal. Ultra, multidimensional, powerful, elemental, angelic, magical, galactic, seminal, monumental, experiential, soul revolutionaries. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's me, though. That's a good beat. I just pulled that out of my ass. Hey, you know what I do need? This is cool. I'm actually working on a video. Keep that music going. I'm working on a video, a promo for the Soulogy Fest.
Yeah.
I need some music for it. Here we go with the synchronicity. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I made this one. This is for you. Yeah. This is just guitar and drums. I need to put some more instruments on it.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me try it. So it'll be like the opening of the promo.
Yep.
With images flashing. I got all the pictures of the people and
we can
the
slow
donor.
it down, speed it up, do whatever,
Yeah, yeah. So something like this. 10 years ago, I received a download and I was given the name Soulogy. 3 years ago, Soulogy came to Morgan and I as its own birth consciousness. In the form of a golden tree bearing golden fruit, and told us that Soulogy was just another name for who we are, and what we're a part of. An invisible thread binding us all to the universal energies. The ones that have arrived on this beautiful earth, expanding every day. Soulogy said that many, many, many aunties and uncles would come to align with divine love and feed its tree, as it would feed us. And now that time has come to further embody. In the first collective gathering of its kind for Soulogy, I screwed up. 2 years ago, we were consciously in an earth monad of 24 souls. Consciously present for the first time in 60 years in that moment when the entire monad agreed to this mission within the one mission. The first Soulogy Fest exemplifies the old but new free energy of the soul. Anchoring to the earth, creating the new grid in the moment, capturing spontaneity, creativity, intuition, and imagination. Diversely, with an all-inclusive live festival in Sacred Sedona and online. For our many, many brothers and sisters, collaborators, and community from all parts of the world. Come and join us. Every attendee live and online will receive an MP4 video of the first ever Soulogy Fest. 34 hours of a wide range of presentations, conversations, performances, including some 16 hours of open stage time where attendees in Sedona can join us on the stage to share their stories, gifts, and abilities in soul in an open atmosphere where everyone can express as they feel inclined to. We have many familiar faces collaborating with us. Franco Di Nicola and Kimberly Ross of the Advancing Consciousness series with their incredible work presented in conversation and discussion. Jason Estes from MTVO, CRM, and other New Earth initiatives. He will be presenting in an open discussion with Todd Medina, introducing the audience to his worldwide seeding of the New Earth. Eric Rankin of Sonic Geometry. Eric has been on several well-known media platforms such as Ancient Aliens and Gaia TV. And the energy of his... Oh, you were playing. I didn't even know you were playing. No wonder I heard that. Okay, now we can do it. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay, here I go. There's a higher sensibility, sensitivity, creativity, sovereignty, and liberty. Freedom's not what it used to be. It comes down to individuality. Whoever knew the golden words, to thine own self be true. Manifesting, representing, demonstrating, embodying, Equality sends the negativity, negating old realities, neutralizing fragilities. I be damned if we're not real. It ain't the red or the blue pill, it's the clear pill. I could find some new lyrics. That's a good beat. Let's see. Very cool. Okay. We all coming from the same place. Trauma central, true and tried. Life slapped us all in the face. But now we awakening, demonstrating esoteric mainstream. Dark night, sacred spirit screams. Killing lies and living dreams. Not what you think. It's always been what you known. Activation, stimulation, etheric simulation, meditation, visualization, instant creative manifestation. Faith is revealing. Hell yeah, I'm healing. Fears keep falling. I hear the silent angels calling. Galactic downloads, transmissions, channelings, halos highballing. Feel it rising. You got this shift. Air, water, fire, and ice. Stone cold blue perpetual cycle. It's on the level. Don't think twice. Time to balance, ground, and integrate. Guard your space. Hells to heavens is the holiest place. We're grinding in the grace. Energetic etheric fields. Shadows repelled, revealed. Spirit science, seven sealing. Ark of covenant, divinity dealing. Tripping, trilling by the millions. Hope ain't healing. I said hope ain't healing. We got the mojo magical. Senses supernatural. Take your hat off to me and you. After all we've been through. Soulgasmic super sisters. Brothers, can you feel me? Mama, can you heal me? World tried to steal me, but love has revealed you to me. Turn it off, man. I was wondering about that. Did she? Did she? Was she stomping on the ceiling? Yeah, turn that off, man. We better start whispering.
I feel like a little kid the damn parents came home.
That was pretty loud, dude. She's called the cops on you?
5 times, man. And then a couple of times in the daytime, you know, she'll come out and there's other people that she takes her iPad and she goes to the windows or tries to film the noise going on from the neighbors. And she's right outside my window. I'm watching her during my lessons. I'm like, what is this nutbag doing? She's just going up to people's windows in her well, and she's recording stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Take her some cookies, man.
I should do that.
Yeah, take her some
Special
cookies.
brownies. Be nice.
Don't take her any brownies.
Oh, okay.
Don't get any ideas. My friend did that when I was in high school. He made some cookies. He made some marijuana cookies and his maid ate them.
I'll tell you a story off camera one day. Some stuff.
Well, we're all going to find out about it anyway, whatever it is. We're all going to find out everything. God.
Today, though.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk to Jade and those guys and see how they do that, how they pull that together. Because they run all the sound through their location. They run everything through the location, including the stream. And it's like better than being in the room.
Well, I bought a little practice amp. In fact, when you were down here and we were looking for equipment, remember? I told you I ordered this, and it's for bands to practice if they wanted to practice with headphones on and quiet. You can run all your gear through there and then plug that through the computer, and you can tape it all, or you can record it. Tape? Who tapes these days? You can record it, and you kind of have like a semi-pro setup. At least the vocals and the music can all be, heard at the same time, not over blaring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we'll just have to keep moving along with it.
Sure.
We should probably do like a little gathering over there in Houston.
Over here in Houston?
Yeah, it's a little one. We have a lot of friends over there, Soulogy friends.
Okay. Yeah. We need to
just a little, hey, we're going to be over here, kind of a meet and greet, and maybe have a stage.
I could invite my neighbor.
I want to dance with her. Poor thing. Have you ever said hello to her?
At the beginning.
What did the cops say when they came?
They were like, look, we know we just standard. We got to do this. They were like, so, oh, yeah.
Were you teaching online when it happened?
No, not at the time.
Or
No,
were you jam
I think I
jamming?
was actually learning. We had at the store where I used to teach, we had a concert coming up, and I was trying to learn the bass parts for the kids.
Mm.
And as I was learning the bass parts, I hear some knocking at my door, and I was pretty loud. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
I'll give it to her that time. That time was warranted probably, but it was I'm gonna
Had to,
trans I'm gonna transmute this pain right now, Todd Medina.
is what pain do you have from her?
Hmm.
Is it in your ass?
It
Has
is,
a
man.
pain in your ass? So yeah, that'd be cool on the way to Sedona. And yeah, because I'll be there a couple days.
So are you gonna come through here first and then go to
Yeah,
Sedona? Okay.
yeah, I have to. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like all disappointed I can't make it to the first Soulogy Fest, but the 21 the this fake pandemic thing has got my money problems, and just can't make it out, man.
yeah, I'm good.
It's happening to a lot of people, so.
Yeah, yeah, I
But
know.
I'm gonna miss it. But you guys are gonna live it, right?
Yeah,
Live.
yeah, we're gonna have it live. 34 hours.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll film because on Monday, Memorial Day, we're going to be at the Chocolate Tree from 4 to 9, and we're going to have the whole restaurant. It has a stage, so we're going to film that. That's going to be free locally and free online.
Wow.
That part of it. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna miss it, man.
I've got some. Oh, I wonder if I got them on here. Let me see real quick. I don't think I do. I got some pictures today of. Oh yeah, I do got them. All right, hang on. All right, let's go back here. Check this out. Check the place out we're having this.
Okay.
Watch. What the hell is it? Right here. Okay, check this out. Okay, can you see that?
Mm,
Shit. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Is it coming up?
no.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go back in here. Go here. Okay, I got it. Thank you. All right, so we're good now, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, how do I make it go to the next picture? Okay, so this is a, oh man, that sucks. But I have to do it that way. Unless it's here. Photos. Boom. Yeah. So this is the tent, but let me show you the land. Let me show you some of the land. Hang on. Let me just back out of here. Boom.
I've been to
And
Arizona back in my playing days in my 20s.
so really?
Uh-huh.
So there's been, I mean, there's a teepee, there's a tent, there's a sweat lodge. Let me try to find the best picture.
And this is all set up on the land, right?
Yeah, there's this. Yeah, it's all there. I mean, this is okay. So look at this. This is the inside. This isn't even where the program's going to be, right?
Oh, that's
This is
cool. Is that a geodesic?
yeah, it's some kind of like I don't know exactly what they call it, but it's there's just like all these structures on there. Let me find another
Right.
one. I'll show you a couple more. So here, let's see, what is this?
I'm looking
Right
at
here,
some comments while you're doing that.
this will give you an idea of the layout. Okay, here we go.
Robert Evans said, "I'm excited to tune in online and one day in the physical." Yeah, I think that's me too. Yeah, I can't wait.
Check that out.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Can you see
Wow.
it? So he's got a
Whoa.
pond, he's got a teepee, he's got a sweat lodge, he's got
Now,
that.
where are you staying? Whose place are y'all staying at?
Well, everybody's getting their own, um, getting their own
No, but I mean the
arrangements.
the land that you guys are going to be on doing this.
Well, it's kind of interesting because we can't divulge it because it's actually technically somebody's property, but there's this section of
Say nothing.
outer limits of Sedona by Bear Mountain, where there's all these. If you look on the cliffs, that's like where Oprah and all these famous people have their houses. But this is out on the land, and he's got a few acres, and he's a really cool dude. You can see he's very green. He's very green oriented. He's been in ecology for like 20 years, worked in South America and
done
different
some
places.
work on it.
Yeah. So he's, so what happens is like the day before we'll release the address and we'll, divulge it, but it's near Bear Mountain. It's not too far from Bear Mountain. It's off a dirt road, and it's just freaking amazing. That's what it is. Here, I'll just do one more just to see if there's something I could miss. Or maybe let's do this one. All right, so this is the TP. Here we go. TP. See it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's a lot of that's parking, and it's just an incredible place. There's this lawn right here, and that lawn is stepping into the big tent. And the big tent, I went to he did one conference there. That's how I found out about him.
Can you imagine like a grounding on that earth? I mean, you've probably done it, right? You've done it.
Well, I went there and I was covering it and I was filming. I didn't really get to take the whole thing in, but he has intentionally created this place with intention as a what am I trying to say? In conjunction, in cooperation with the land. I mean, he's that connected, right?
He's connected with the land.
Yes. So he's created this portal, and then you have this template we're fitting on it, which is in itself a virtual portal. Soulogy in collaboration with our partners and and everybody. So it's a really powerful setup. That's cool. Yeah. It's going to be cool. We're going to do.
When is this again?
May 28th through 31st. May 28th, 29th, 30th. May 28th through 30th is the paid part. And then on Monday, Memorial Day, the 31st, we're going to have a 4 or 5 hour free to the public at the Chocolate Tree Restaurant, Sedona. And then also online, it'll be free.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the busiest weekend of the year in Sedona. So it's going to be.
Are you going to have someone? You know what you should do? If you have the budget, you should have someone there recording and documenting it for you, so that you're not having to be just relying on yourself for lives and stuff like that. Someone to make an actual video log of the events going on. There's people that do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that costs, but we'll have the one camera on the stage running the whole time, right? Mm-hmm. That's what's being. So we'll have that. Huh?
I can't remember who the guy was, but guy's got a one of those drone machines, and he filmed with drone footage and going all around the area. And
you're Keith K. I need to hit him up. He's south of Sedona. He does that kind of stuff. But what we were going to do is probably have anywhere from the main camera and maybe 2 to 4 cameras of different sorts going all the time, and then try to put together a really nice. I don't know if it'd be a documentary or just be the recording itself that we're going to give everybody that attends online and live.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to do some type of documentary. Yeah.
A documentary. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's, it feels right. It's not being grandiose. Just, it's really, to me, it's a reflection of everything that's happening collectively.
Right.
Like everything, regardless of all the triggers and energies and all the whatever and this and that, something feels right.
Well, they got you there, didn't they?
Who's that?
Trigger by trigger.
Trigger by trigger. Yeah. Hey, it was perfect in our design.
Hell yeah.
But it feels like things are going right, is what I'm saying. Like there's a sense of things are going right. It's like you look at the world stage now and you're just like going, whatever,
I don't even. It's not even something that concerns me anymore. I like to think. No, I don't like to think. I am on a different timeline. You know, I don't go into the fear mode that everybody else is warning about. It's
Yeah.
just it's just not in my awareness anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
that
watch
doesn't
I don't
it
watch the
doesn't
news, you know, so that's real easy when you don't watch the news to keep yourself grounded in your own awareness. That's just me though.
so no, I'm with you on that, man. And it's fading. It's fading, no doubt. Let's see, hang on. Let me show you something real quick. So let me show you something real quick. Here. So I don't know if a lot of people know, but Vibrational Empowerment Network, which is also Sonic Alchemy, because they're musicians, they have gongs, flutes, keyboards, uh, string instruments, drums. I mean, the whole nine yards. These guys, Jade and Ty, are very, very talented. So
Have they
this
they've
is,
been on the show before, right?
yeah, and we've done quite a few things together. But here is a, uh, yeah, here is just a little clip, right? Isn't that a clip? Or that's a
Mm-hmm.
photo. That's a photo.
Well, it's
F it. Let's see where it is. Here it is. Okay. Let me try it again. But so a lot of it's going to be, you know, improvisational, spontaneous, intuitive. You know, a lot of it's going to be in that, you know, that type of atmosphere. So it'll be interesting to see when you get people with light language and, you know, just the different, um,
mm,
you know, different things they have to
intense.
share, and you
Yeah.
blend them together. And I don't know why this isn't coming up, so I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, but yeah, so that, I mean, there's it's not just going to be like a conference where people just talk one after the other. There's going to be a
Music,
what do you call it? An interactive
interactive.
environment. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
going to be some presentation, but it's interactive, kind of like Soul Speaks 5D. Like that's how Jason is going to. We're going to be on the stage together, and it's going to be more of a presentation and questions, and you know, interactive, and then also just having people in these 16 hours of open stage time going to the audience, inviting people up to the stage to share whatever they want to share, and actually
That's
going out
cool.
into the audience, talking to people, and doing this, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody going should bring any instrument they might want to play, even if they've never done it in front of anybody. You know, you can dance, you can do whatever you want to do.
That's very
Just
cool.
everybody shares. Yeah, kind of like what we're all doing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just dropping the BS and being real with each other and getting past the point of embarrassment in terms of the things we express, like you. You've gone from Mr. No Waves to Mr. Tsunami. I want to,
I
you
don't
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're talking
talking
about.
about too. You know what I'm talking about. Like you're always the peacemaker. Like it's okay. Like, you know, you're always in the middle. And now you've gone total tsunami, cyclone tsunami, earthquake
I just,
tsunami.
I just feel, whatever resonates with me. It's more about when I'm posting anything. It's just if it makes me laugh, it's going up. I don't care, you know, if it doesn't is not said in the most gentle way possible to someone else's you know, what's the word? Come on,
Yeah.
Medina.
Well, if it doesn't pass somebody's litmus test, it doesn't matter to you whether it does or not. You don't have any ill intention.
Mm-mm.
You know, some
I just have a
sarcasm there.
warped sense of humor is what I got. I got a warped freaking humor.
That's what Yvonne was talking about on the last show tonight. She was talking about being sarcastic. You know, it's okay to be sarcastic. You can be sarcastic and not mean anything by it. You know, I've
There's a
had to like,
word. There's a word for a word other than sarcastic. When your sarcasm goes so far over the line that you're not sure whether they're mental or is it sargonic or yeah. I was in a
oh,
group. Yeah,
I don't know.
it's it
Let me look it up. Sargonic. That sounds familiar.
sardonic. Yes, or
Sardonic.
I'm sure someone else. What's the name of that one group? I know someone out there knows. Uh,
Sardonic means grimly mocking or cynical. So
that's
yeah,
probably
you're
that could
right.
be. Yeah.
But sarcastic, I think, has a broader thing. I mean, you can be funny about it, and you can also be mean spirited, right?
Hmm.
So I guess that's really the difference. So yeah, yeah. I'm looking at this calendar, and I'm just kind of doing a double take. I think probably it's better. That's what I put on my calendar when I talked to you, was the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll
Are
end
you
up.
talking about when coming down here? Or what?
Yeah,
Let me hold on. What date are you thinking about? 15, 16?
I'll be there the 15th.
Maybe the 15th.
Yeah, for 2 or 3 nights. Because if I go the ninth, that's just
Are
there's
you gonna want? Are you gonna want me to drill some jujitsu moves on you to toughen you up? Are we gonna?
no,
No.
hell no. I'm
I'll
just
take
healing my
you.
body after
Dude, I'm a white belt. What
59 years
trouble
of
can I
abuse,
do for
huh?
you?
What?
I've got a white belt. I mean, it's my grandmother can take me down.
I'll go to excuse me. I'll I'll go to practice with you. I'll go to the dojo.
The dojo. I've actually got one of those practice rolling dummies. Huge.
Where do you get something like that? What do you mean?
Ordered online from the sex
You have
shops.
you have a dummy?
Yeah, it's a dummy specifically made for drilling your jujitsu techniques, and it comes okay. Look, it comes folded up in a like a suitcase kind of thing, and you have to stuff it. You have to stuff it yourself. So I've got like old underwear, socks, and stuff like that stuffed in it, and it's pretty heavy.
You have to make your own dummy. So what do they give you? They give you like the
They
sock,
give you the leather suit.
leather suit.
It's leather.
It's a leather dummy.
It's leather dummy.
Does it have a mask on? Does it have a whip?
The for the face, it's a bullseye.
A
The face
bullseye.
is basically a bullseye.
So there's a bullseye for the face. So can you punch people in jujitsu? I thought it was wrestling.
Well, you're encouraged not to, because. But look, so you learn the moves to be able to decapacitate. What is that word? Is that the right word? To submit someone in
Yeah.
case you're in a real fight. Now, if this happened in the streets,
Yeah.
yeah,
So you would so the idea is to not throw punches or receive a punch.
yeah, you can catch the aggressor before it happens and trap them and put them in a position to either submit them or choke them out. You know, I'm not quite there yet, man. I've got little kids that are beating the shit out of me right now.
How little?
Little. I'm talking about junior high age, but they've been doing it all their lives. Don't make me
So
feel
what
like
possessed you? What possessed you? How did you feel the first time you went in and you were squaring up with a 12, 13-year-old?
well, okay, so I've watched a lot of videos and I've read a lot of books, and me knowing myself, ego is in control. You do not want to go in there with your ego flaring out in front of you, which was not it was never a problem with me. It had nothing to do with getting bull. You see my dog back there? That's Mitzi. You know?
That's right.
Yeah, remember Mitzi?
How's she doing?
She's good. She just got rid of a lot of fleas. Anyway, yeah, I went in there without any ego in mind. I knew they said expect kids younger than you to be pummeling you and tapping you out all the time, man.
Do they hit you?
No. There's no
Okay.
hitting. Yeah.
So when they tap you out, does that mean you can't take the pain?
Well, yeah, you want to tap out before you actually hurt yourself. Like if
Okay.
you're caught in an arm bar or can't think of the
Yeah, I
you'll
seen it like on the in
that
this MMA
yeah,
movie. I
you
don't
if
watch
they
MMA.
get you around the neck,
Yeah.
and they cut off that artery right there, you'll pass out in 7 seconds.
Excuse me. They allow that?
Yeah.
They
Well,
allow you to
that's why
put your
you tap. That's why you tap.
so you can choke somebody?
Yeah. It does.
That's
It's not. It's
that's
just
that's
as soon as
that's a
as
little
soon as the
that's a
blood
little
goes back,
crazy, man.
as soon as you come back to life, you're not going to die from that. Allegedly. Allegedly.
I don't know, man. If somebody did that to me, I don't care. That wouldn't work too well. Yeah. My
Yeah.
my my thing with the wrestling team lasted one day. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So, have you seen this movie? This is relevant. It's called Warrior, and
Who's in
it's
it?
okay. So there's this dude Tom Hardy. He's a great actor, Tom Hardy.
No, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, and his brother and Nick Nolte. And so it's a lot like the story of the prodigal son, except both sons are pissed off at the dad, actually. So, but one of the sons is more married, has kids. The other one's a fucking hellraiser,
Hmm.
and they enter this. And I'm not into MMA, but there was something that told me to watch this movie, and so anyway, it was a lot like the prodigal son. You had the good son, and you had the crazy wild son, and then you had the father who was trying to gain his redemption through his sons.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just really powerful. And if you like,
I'm gonna watch
I'm,
that. Actually, I'm gonna watch
yeah,
that tonight. You just
yeah,
gave me a
it's
great idea.
you might start crying. I mean, it's for like the
I don't
masculine.
mind crying, man.
I don't either, but I'm just saying for like the masculine energy of these
Hmm.
last few months, and just oh my god, man, it's just like it's better than Rocky when Rocky came out, back in the
Rocky
70s.
was good when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean it was great. You came out wanting to be a boxer, but this is more of like from the heart. Very
Yeah.
great. It's this guy says a great movie.
There's this other movie that just came out, and it's about a jiu-jitsu guy that trained under Henzo Gracie, and this is before they started with the iPhones catching everybody on video, and
Hmm.
it's called Heart of a Champion, and this guy went out to do a challenge in Dubai, because mixed martial arts was MMA was not there yet. They were still trying to get MMA off the ground, but it was so violent that they had to hold these events like in places where they could get away with it. So
Right
went
on.
down there and he kicked everybody's ass, and then this one fighter came up, and as the good guy was, I call him the good guy. The good guy was about to shake his hands, as you should do. He went up and kneed him in the eyeball and started just beating the shit out of him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw.
Retina.
I couldn't go to sleep last night till 4:30. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I got up 3 hours later when I finally went to bed. But I was watching on videos on Facebook, going down the thing, see if I could find something interesting. And I just happened, and I don't watch. I'm not into that stuff, I'm just not anymore, or it never was. But I just happened to. It's how it'll be playing as you're going down.
Yeah, yeah.
This dude in an MMA kicks this other guy in the leg, and the guy that kicked was
I saw that.
and his leg broke. His leg
Yeah.
went like that. It
That's
was,
not the first time that's happened.
dude, that was like, whoa.
The first time I saw something like that, this is why that's so violent, man. You're taking a chance if you're doing that kind of
it's
stuff.
crazy. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts.
The guy's shin bone just shattered, and his
Dude,
leg was like a rubber band.
That's
Okay.
what I saw. It was a total compound fracture. Like,
Yeah.
I was
Believe it or
surprised.
not, so I'm in all of these 40 and over plus beat Brazilian jiu-jitsu groups on Facebook because you need support for the older guys. So
What
and
about the
everybody-
59ers?
they're in there too. They're in there too.
Hey,
Anybody above
listen.
40.
Robert Evans says he highly recommends Choke with Rickson Gracie.
I've seen that. Hickson Gracie.
Rickson Gracie, he goes
Yeah.
very deep into the spiritual side of jujitsu.
Yes. Yes, I love that movie. I love that movie.
Somebody said, "Hey Ryan, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a moving creature behind you." That's Missy.
That's Mitzi. Mitzi, you want to say hi? You want to say hi, Mitzi? Hey, come here. You want to be on you want to be on come here, Bubba. Come here, mama. Oh my goodness. What a sleepy little girl. This is Mitzi. And she
looks good.
yeah, she's a sleepy. She
She
sleeps
looks good.
like she's 15 years old right now. And
Wow.
yeah. Say hi. Say hi.
She's
Remember
sleeping.
Todd?
Oh yeah, she remembers me.
Oh my God, you're so such a little ham.
She licked me everywhere,
Yeah, she did.
licking my face.
She is okay. So Mitzi, when I was going through my, bottom of the barrel phase, that dog was there when I needed it. She taught me unconditional love. I would have, no telling what would have happened if that dog wasn't in my life at that time to just be there, you know?
Wow, I've never had that level of connection with an animal.
Yeah,
I
she's
never really
the
had that.
first. This is the first pet that I've ever actually had that I felt this connection with. No other. You know?
Maybe I need to get a dog until I go to Australia.
I do believe she's a spirit animal. I know for sure that she's an angel.
Dude, people have come on the show and talked about, and Morgan's downloaded it. I
Yeah.
remember a couple of times she downloaded it when we connect at night. That these animals, what we call animals, are souls, right? And so some of the information that came in with her and some other people I saw was that they actually come in and transmute, and some are even leaving, taking what they can with them. So there's a real truth to that.
Cats are protectors, not just dogs. Dogs will transmute your pain and your, all the
Cats
sorrow
are
and stuff like that. Cats are protectors. You ever see a cat staring at you in the middle of the night? There's something there that's trying to harm you. They're a protector for sure.
Yeah, cats are very mystical. To me, cats have a very powerful feminine type of Cali, no bullshit. Don't tell me what to do. That
Well,
independent.
I did not come here to fuck around with your shit. I'm here. I'm here to transmute and protect your ass. Let me do it. I don't know where
Yeah.
that cat was from.
Dogs are more like the masculine. Because you walk down a hallway, and if there's a cat laying there, it ain't gonna move, and the dog
But
will.
this one will follow me around like a little shadow. She just follows me around anytime I make a move. Kitchen, bathroom.
Yeah.
She just follows me.
That
That's
could get kind of weird.
dedication. Well, if you got stuff to hide, maybe.
Huh. I just got a weird message. Yes.
I'm just now checking all the comments.
Show.
Hi, Christy. Hi, Christy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sitting here
Hi,
talking
Robert
to.
Evans.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Kimberly and Ranger. That's
Wait, let's see.
Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Skylar Maynard.
Skylar, yeah, Skylar is Jason Estes' PR person on
Oh,
his
cool.
team.
I
She's
watched.
very
Okay,
cool.
so I saw a lot. Yeah, I saw their live today.
Who was on?
Huh?
Who was it? Who was it?
It was Jason and her.
Skylar? Oh yeah, she's very cool. She's actually going to come on. I scheduled her to come on Soul Speaks 5D.
Cool.
Very cool lady, man. Very real. Very, very real. Real's what works now, isn't it?
The real. Yeah, it really is the only thing that will
Yeah.
that it's able to work and stand up on its own. especially now.
That's right. It's the only thing that's sticking.
Sticking. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, like even if you don't agree with someone, if they're if both people are being real, you just there's no charge.
Mm-hmm.
Christy Sparksman says Skylar is her deep house homie.
What?
Deep house homie. All right.
Deep house. I get it.
What else we got?
I don't know.
Let me see.
We just kind of came on to just shoot the stuff around and improvise some music and go over some. We actually got together 2 nights ago, and we had fun.
It was a blast. We should have recorded it. We actually had some.
Well, I recorded a little bit of it.
Don't play it. Depends on what part of the night it was. I think it was too late. We missed all the good stuff. Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, like, what a great way to wind down.
Sunday, yeah. By the time Sunday gets around, I'm just like Monday through Friday, I get beat up all week, and by Friday, my body feels like I got hit by a truck. Because the bones hurt.
Are you doing jujitsu every day?
Yeah. Well, 5 days a week.
With your dummy or with people?
No. Not with my dummy. Gosh.
Well, what do you do with the dummy? Do you sleep with the dummy?
No, the dummy's in the garage right now.
Okay. Did you put a sock with a rock in between its legs or something like that? I mean, you had to stuff the dummy, right? Is it anatomically correct?
Some things need to stay a secret.
Okay. We know it has a bullseye on its face. We know that.
It has a bullseye, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I go 5 times a week, and as soon as I get confident, I'll start going on Tuesday, which is no gi. Gi is the uniform that you wear. GI, gi. And then...
like Miyagi? Like Mr. Miyagi?
Well, not really, but I guess.
So wait, you're going to one level of class now, and
I'm going Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it's all
gi.
Yeah, gi.
It's gi.
And
you're going to go to no gi on Tuesdays.
No gi's on Thursday, yeah, completely
naked.
So
what's no gi? What's naked jujitsu?
No, that would be great. That
sounds weird. Like. And what is this? I'm probably going to get in trouble. What is this? Hot yoga. Have you heard of that? So you get in a room and they make it really hot and you do yoga. Mm-hmm. I've never done yoga more than just looking at a book and trying to.
It's hot.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, how the hell are you going to do that when you're hot?
Pretty hot, I hear. And then you throw in a couple of those baby goats.
Baby goats. We're not
goat yoga. You've never heard of goat yoga, Medina? Shit, we got to get you out of the house, man.
I've never heard of goat yoga. What is that?
It's when you do yoga and they let baby goats jump all over you. It's a real thing. Look it up, man. Goat yoga.
I have to pass. Cabrito yoga. Yoga cabrito. Can't even speak it anymore.
Cabrito is his Mexican for goat, baby goat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Baby goat.
Cooked on the barbecue pit. Slow.
So wrong. So many wrongs about that.
Yeah. Are you having a hard time eating meat?
I go through phases when I don't eat meat at all, and then I go through phases when I say I need a little bit, and and I'm very easy on myself these days. It used to be. It's 2017 when I was, vibrating way up there and just having my awakening. I was really hard on myself.
What do you mean?
I wanted to be a vegan. I wanted to get rid of anything that wasn't ultra spiritual, because they hand out the light workers manual, and you got to follow the manual. You got to go vegan. You got to.
Oh, yeah, but that's I think everything's fallen away, and everybody's different. I burnt
my manual accidentally. A couple of years ago. Accidentally though, it was like fire. I don't know where it came from.
Okay, here we go. No,
All
your
right.
lips were the voice and the lips were off. I didn't know that you were still talking. No, but yeah, this is like part of that loosen up thing. Like,
Yeah.
why are we so adamant about anything?
It's a
Any?
box, dude.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
box full of rules which we made up.
yeah, yeah.
So why not we
It's
why don't
still
we just
it's still a comparison. I mean,
yeah.
so I mean, these are the things we're having to let go of now, and it's getting a little torturous. It really is. Like, everybody get over yourself, shut the f up, and get out of the way.
You heard
So
that. Y'all heard that.
hmm.
Facebook, get over yourself, shut the F up. And what was the third one?
I don't know. Do you remember what it was when we were eating the chicken wings?
It's like, shut the fuck up, eat a chicken wing, do a shot of whiskey.
That was a long time ago. That was funny though. That was one of the, I think, 5,000 video productions we probably had to delete like 10. And 6 of them you were with me. That
Only
one,
one and only one binge. We only had one binge.
well, we had one that was in the class by itself. What's the name of that place? Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street.
Mm.
Yeah, that walk back from Bourbon Street was like the longest walk of my life.
Mhm.
Although I was on my back half the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was. I think we erased that one.
Check this out. Okay, so back in those days, when was that? 2017 or 18?
When was that? That was
Yeah.
2018.
Okay. So you're still connected. You're still getting the synchronicities. So we go and we're just shooting, drinking beer, and just like, being the best friends we could be. And our bar tab was 111.
That's right.
It was 111.
That's right. I actually found you. I have the video. So we did a video sitting at the bar. I went out
Okay.
and danced. You filmed it. And there's a piece of us at the bar. I actually have that video.
Yeah.
I don't know. The other ones, I don't know where they're at. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. I was a militant vegan for a few years, but now sometimes I have an egg or two. I'm still not really
See, I
sure.
love eggs. I've got to have my
Oh man,
eggs.
dude,
And
I haven't had an egg in 2 to 3 weeks. Eggs my favorite food. I can eat eggs every day.
eggs and
Yeah.
like avocado toast. That's healthy, man.
Yes, eggs and avocado toast is very good. Yeah, I'm digging that with a high fiber bread. Yeah.
That Doug's Good Bread, you ever had that stuff? That's
Hmm.
got bark in it, man. It's got like bark, parts of a lumber.
I don't know if that's high fiber, man. That sounds more like a.
It's good though.
Uh, oh man, you're making me hungry. I just juiced. Oh, what's wrong with you? What?
Juice.
What's the? I did. I
Because
juiced. I mean, I did. I made the juice tonight. I took a
Todd
day
is
off. I
Todd
took
is getting is trying to get clean. He's trying to get a clean body system and stuff like that. So he just started juicing.
Yeah, I juiced. I juiced for 3 days, but I ate a sandwich in those 3 days and something
Well,
else and something else.
yeah, I'm gonna I fast on Monday and Wednesday, just 24 hours. And it's only up until after class, and then if I feel like eating after class, then I intermittent fasted the whole day, and that's pretty good,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm moving towards. I mean, I like the juicing. I like it. I'm good with the taste. I could probably get by on juice and eggs.
Juice and eggs.
Yeah, but
That's still good. It's not bad for you. I
well,
mean, you're
tomorrow,
the juice because
Monday,
you're getting the nutrients,
yeah,
right? You're
yeah,
getting the nutrients, the
organic
eggs, the
eggs.
protein.
Yeah, yeah, organic eggs. And but so tomorrow I'm going to try Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with no anything except for the juice,
You're
coffee,
a
and
wild
tea.
man. You are a wild man.
I know I'm getting really radical. And I think I'm going to just keep trying it and see what happens.
Hmm.
And then I might moved to Morgan's got a brother and sister-in-law that I think it's like a scientist or something. Then he went back and became like a teacher, counselor guy. But they fast 2 days a week and have for a long, long time.
Yeah.
That's one thing about that video I was watching with that guy, Joe Blaine. He was talking about because David Blaine, because Joe, what's his face, was saying, man, what was that like? 44 days. He said, well, because he doesn't eat before he goes in, like for 2 weeks. He eats very little.
He said egg juice.
Egg juice. Oh, I tried that after Rocky. I never do that again. I'll never do that again. Back in 76 when Rocky came out, I went home. I went up the next morning and put 6 eggs in a glass and stirred it and drank it.
I've done that. I did that when I was in high school when I was lifting.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Made my stomach sick.
What
were we talking about? I forgot.
Egg juice.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. But the fat. Oh, what the guy was saying was he was telling Joe Rogan that your body just knows what to do.
Sure it does.
Right?
Your body it knows so much what to do and in sync, except we never give it time to rest and do its job. We're putting shit in it all day.
Mm-hmm.
Chemicals, toxic shit. And so basically that's what fasting is doing. It's basically letting your body do the job that it wants to do instead of breaking down all this crap that we put in it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm checking the time. 12:51. And what time is it in Sydney?
You have to go on. You have to go on and talk.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her in a minute. Close.
Is she enjoying the what's it called?
Quarantine?
Huh?
Is the quarantine?
Yes, she's quarantined.
She's doing good with it. She's had first couple of days there were some things that happened, and then she's handled it very well.
I was watching that when y'all were talking about that. Eesh.
Yeah, she's handled it very well. What time is it? 12. Today's Monday. Oh.
12:52.
12:52. Yeah. 11:52 here. Oh wait, what time is it? No, it's 12.
Same time zone.
It's 12:52. So if it's 1 a.m. here, it's 4 p.m. there. Okay, she's good. Yeah. All right. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Information. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into the eggs, man. Egg salad, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs. My favorite is over medium and coconut oil.
Yeah, I do coconut. I do the spray coconut. I do both coconut. Coconut and also the there's the other kind of oil. Is it avocado? Oh no, grapeseed. Grapeseed. Yeah. That's good stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. We rocked that Todd Morgan comment section. We were providing the energetic support.
You were.
Christy and I,
That was a good yes, she's not usually up for that. I mean, she hasn't been on when we've gone on twice.
Yeah. Already,
but I mean, prior to that, yeah, cumin and eggs is good.
Oh, I love cumin and eggs.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this is part of what's happening. They're having this thing. I'm going to moderate it. So it's Friday night. What time is it at? It's midnight in London, Friday night. So it would be 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And I believe it's at 9 a.m. in Sydney, Australia. So it's going to be on a Zoom call, and they're going to have primarily, feminine. And the idea is to come together with no agenda, no
just kind of let it roll.
No plan. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like what we're doing now.
Almost like creating a circle, and you have a moderator. They'll put their hand up, and then you go through the order of the hands. And
that's a good system. Yeah. The talking stick.
Yeah, kind of like a talking stick. Talking
talking
sticks. Right.
hand.
Yeah, but I think those type of things, those types of things are going to be more and more prominent. I have a feeling. Mm. So, what happened the last time the cops came?
They were just pretty adamant that I turned down the music.
Oh, they
I
were.
only poked my head outside. I didn't step outside because there have been some situations with cops.
What do you mean?
Just on the news, there was a lot of at the time there was a lot of stuff going down, so I didn't want to step outside my apartment.
Yeah,
I
that's
I
what they
told
say,
them
man.
very
Don't open the
adamantly I
door.
would turn the music down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't open the door. But and it's interesting too, because all this stuff's coming out. And what I find interesting is that I check the mainstream media, I'm not attached to it. I just want to see what's being presented, because I know in some inverted paradoxical way
You
it's
know, I
connected.
know I know what's being presented. I know what's going on. I and you use your intuition also.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's where the source comes from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe any of this bullshit
Hmm.
from CNN or even Fox
No, no,
Radio.
no, no, no. No, but if
I'll get
they're
some information
promoting,
from Twitter. You know,
yeah, I mean, if you look at what's being put out there, then you look at I hate to say they, but what the intention is,
mm,
what belief system being played to, however you want to put it. But I really feel like that there's a powerful minority now in the world, and
mm,
it's not connected by conventional standards, and you can't take a head count. It's people doing the work, alone with someone else, with a group, or whatever the case is, and it's not going to be stopped. And the days of the cliches are over, because it doesn't come. The yellow brick road doesn't appear before you just because you're here. You got to walk the talk, right?
that's true. That's true. And I
So,
think there's enough. There's enough of. I hate to use the label, but I think there's enough of us out there, light workers that are changing the consciousness or raising the consciousness out there to where there's the inevitable outcome is going to be for the positive. It's going to be the highest order.
absolutely.
So this is why I don't even when someone presents me with this information that they just got. Oh, I heard this on blah blah blah. Blah. Like, all
Mm-hmm.
right. So here's where I am. I'm not on the same timeline you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but spread. You do your thing, and
Mm-hmm.
because they've got to live their timeline out too. Hopefully
Yeah,
we're spreading
that's right.
enough
That's
spreading
right.
enough seeds out there that some will hey, okay, I get it now. I see. I see the information.
Hmm. Well, and if we're concerned with it, then it's us we need to get straight, right? I mean, it's just
I
getting
keep
that.
on saying that. Yeah, I keep on saying that. Like if I go and judge someone out there, like,
Mm.
gosh,
Well, but
I
that, but
judge them.
the awareness of judgment isn't what it was a month ago or 2 months ago.
No,
So
no, no, no. Yeah, you're
we're
correct.
we're drilling down, and we're going, oh,
I
I
I'm
thought I was cool, you
I'm
know?
catching it right as I do it these
Yeah,
days. I'm
yeah,
I'm really that's how aware it's become, and almost to the point is when I do catch myself, I go real easy on myself.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
you know what? It's okay.
yeah.
It's not a bad thing. I'm human.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
I
That,
think
that
about, what I think about is, we talked about this a little bit in the last 2 or 3 shows, but like, if you look at what the human aspect has done, like, when did we ever receive 100%? We all had wake up experiences and divine episodes and different things that happened, but they never stayed.
Mm-mm.
So you get, how many times other people I've heard 5 years past their awakening, and they're going, get me the hell out of here. Like,
Yeah,
almost like you
it's an up
forget
and down.
you. Yeah. But, No, having said that, I forgot why I brought it up.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. It's a
uh, oh no, what I was going to say is that I'm starting to feel a greater appreciation, whatever you want to call it, reverence, self-love, whatever you want to call it. And as it goes for myself, I find obviously that it transfers to everything, from this point out. And but what I'm finding is it's not the multi-dimensional experiences and the dragons and it's it's the human having persevered, having picked themselves up. It's that part of it. It's the very human part of it. And it's kind of moving into an atmosphere now of that human can be conscious in sacred sexuality, or that human can uh, have a certain clair come
Kim
about, or
just said balance.
yeah, yeah. Well, see, and that's the thing about looking at somebody else's, looking out, not staying in your lane and looking over here, right? Is that how do we know in the in the overall bend of their soul journey, of their human aspect incarnation journey, they might be in the perfect place of ascension,
Exactly. I mean,
proportionate to where they're coming from. We don't know what they're dealing with. They don't know what we're dealing with. That staying in your own lane thing is a big, big thing. I think it's
it
more of, just focusing.
when I heard that, I remember someone told me that, or maybe I saw it on someone's post. But I was like, God, you know what? That's powerful
Mhm.
because you can. That speaks a lot about judgment and what kind of person you want and want to become, and how you react to just anything in your space of awareness.
Yeah.
Uh,
Righteous.
reading something on Facebook is like what's reacting to something on Facebook is like seeing a dog turd. I said dog shit. Seeing it and deciding to step in it instead of going around it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that
Doesn't mean
mean? It says, I got up this morning, I went to the news feed, I saw something I didn't like, and I just kept going. That type of thing.
yeah.
Right.
The way you react kind of tells the way I react. I'm going to say that so that way it's not outward. The way I react tells me how much I've overcome and am in control or more in control of my emotions.
Yeah. Yes.
But there was a lot of work involved getting there.
Yeah.
A lot of triggers had to happen for me to be able to look past something or someone calling you out or just saying something unpleasant on a post or a comment or even on someone's thread
Or even in person
in
or on the
person.
phone or and see to me that's the gift. Like, people talk about these relationships and use terms like twin flame and this and that, but to me the biggest gift has been getting to a point where no matter what's no matter what, and it's not just with that person, but no matter what's said or projected on you, you're not caught up in something happened to me or whatever you want to call it,
Mm,
you're and you're not, and you're open enough not to bypass and just go, I'm blocking that energy from a superiority standpoint, right?
mm.
But you can actually take it in and go, there's something in here that I need to know. Right. I mean,
It's
that's
really
a very, very, I mean, that's why I think a lot of people have been in solitude,
mm,
because of that very reason, because stuff is coming up, and many times from those closest to us,
yeah.
where we're, what's that old saying? If everybody tells you you're drunk, you might want to lay on the floor, right? I mean, we hear things and things are presented to us for a reason. It has nothing to do with how it's conveyed to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these Sunday nights. Pretty cool. I can dig it. I want to go fishing.
Okay.
I like to go fishing. I just thought I'd tell you.
We can make that happen, man.
I
I got a
just,
pond in the back, man.
I know. That's my sanctuary, man. That's my sanctuary. I spent more than that, for about a year and a half, tramping there. I was actually there when they were building it, which was trippy.
Yeah, it's nice now. Well, you've been there
I know
since
it
then.
is. Yeah, they actually were building it, that funky bridge.
Mhm.
In fact, that was the first Soulogy uh,
It's got
cover photo.
it's got lights on it now, and it looks
I've
like a
seen it.
rainbow. So it's
I've
really
seen it.
really cool
Yeah,
rainbow bridge.
dude, I was out there, and God, I had so many things happen out there. These two big birds came and sat next to me, like these big old herons. They're like 5 feet tall, and then it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was connecting, and there's like sitting next to me, and I was still at that point where like this is a coincidence. But you know that sidewalk that goes around the pond.
Yeah.
So right when I first got woken up, like I'm lit, like 3 4 months into it, crazy anyway, because my life was upside down. I was told go out there, so I'm walking down that sidewalk, and I'm just following the guidance. And as I start to turn, there's a snake,
You told me about that. The
dude,
snake
and it was perfectly still. I
standing up
never
on it.
seen anything like it, and it was literally wanting me to walk past it.
You got
It was
fear.
trippy. But I had a lot of stuff out there. I had a lot of stuff happen out there. A lot of really amazing. I wrote about it. I don't know where it all is. I suppose I could rewrite it. But all that stuff is just what woke us up, right?
Yeah. I mean, it has to be a little strange for you to question and say, did that really happen?
Hmm.
Did that really happen? Am I crazy?
So I feel like the last couple of weeks, for some reason, there's like this. I don't have a message. It's not like that, but I feel like this really, like part of whatever's supporting us, call it angels, call it whatever you want to call it. There's a part of it that's been very loud the last couple of weeks. It's very galactic.
Mm.
And I remember, I think it was the first time I had an incident out there, and I told you about it. And I'd been out dancing, and I was 2:30, 3 in the morning. I walked out there. There was a really stiff wind, and there's that soccer field. So I had to cross the soccer field to get to the sanctuary. As I'm crossing the soccer field, a that circle
Vortex.
appeared.
Vortex.
Yeah, it
Electron
appeared.
vortex, yes.
Well, and the reason I'm bringing this up because it feels associated with this energy of the last couple of weeks. But in that moment, so when I was in that vortex, I literally saw a dome with ley lines, right? And there was a noise, and it lasted for a few minutes. But to me, that was very galactic, and I never had any thought about it until later. And I met Morgan, and I started to understand a few things I didn't really understand. But I don't know. That's just for me. The last couple of weeks, I've felt like there's been a push for the mission.
Hmm.
Yet I'm not attached to a mission, but I kind of get the idea that we kind of have an idea of what we're supposed to do, what we signed up to do, our choice, all of us, and we're being supported to do that.
I dig it.
Got 3 shows tomorrow, 3 or 4. Well, I guess I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here.
You tell Morgan I said hi and I love you both. When are you gonna see her or talk to her? Just
Talk to her.
after you get off, or are you gonna wait till wee hours of the morning?
No. It's already. What time is it? 1 o'clock?
It's
No.
daytime over there. Okay, never mind. You got to
She's
talk to
got
her.
a session in a couple of hours, so
Yeah.
I'll talk to her in just a few minutes after we get
Okay.
off. Yeah, man, that's trippy too. Like in you're in an energy where you don't have to be right next to the person that you're closest to. It's fucking weird, right? Like our humans had to kind of process that, but it wasn't a big deal because there's a stronger presence of this higher level of consciousness. It's not just limited to us, but it's the collective.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like we took a big step, all of us, in March. I am focused on physically teleporting.
Yeah, I always love hearing stories about what y'all you two go through. When you're in dimension or just the astral stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
yeah, that's well, this. I think this is all coming into our lives. I
Mm.
really do, and I think it's actually happening, kind of like whether we like it or not, kind of thing. You know. All right.
All right,
All
brother.
right, man. So what do we got here? We got, thank you, everybody. We got like 25, 30 people in the house. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're just chilling out. You got any,
Shoot the breeze.
do you have any final words of wisdom?
Um. Yes.
Yes.
Every triangle is a love triangle. If you love triangles.
Yeah. What's this one? Here's one. This one's off your page. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Okay, what is this?
I
Dear,
like it. I like how
huh?
you call it wisdom.
There's one that says, this is off Ryan Aguilar's page. Dear self, snap the fuck out of it. Stop literally searching for a reason to be upset. Remind yourself of your blessings. You have everything you need. Love. Change your perspective. I love you. That one wasn't so bad. But it is good to joke about this stuff, It really
I,
is.
I take it very light. I don't
Yeah.
like being serious, I do not like being serious.
I don't either. I don't either. Although sometimes I'm probably, I need to be more
You
serious,
have to
but
be serious when you're hosting, and you gotta,
yeah.
thing to do, but
Right on.
yeah.
All right, man. Until the next time, I'll be reaching out to you. I'll tell
Sounds good.
Morgan what you
We're
said.
gonna get together and actually create some live music when we're in the same room together.
That's right.
Uh,
I'll find a place.
yeah.
We can do it. I'll find a place. All right, brother. I'll see you.
Love you, man.
Peace out.